Hey you guys, this is Nefera Blue Lotus, Spiritual Insights and Solutions. This is my channel on YouTube. Please subscribe, please like, please share. Click the subscribe button, click the like button, click the thumbs up button, click the bell so that you can get the notifications. Do all of that for me, all right? And if you don't need to know anything about me, about readings or anything like that, you can go to neferabluelotus.com, all right? This message is going to be for Aries, for June 2020. All right, that's for Aries for June 2020. Without further ado, Aries, let's start your reading, okay? All right, now I know Mars got to be acting up. Okay. Okay. So please give me a message for Aries. Ooh, have Wheel of Fortune energy. I love it. Eight of Pentacles. Oh, y'all working. Okay, cool. Okay. Seven of Swords energy. All right, we gotta see what that's all about. Um, when I look at the Wheel of Fortune, that means something good is happening usually. We have the Eight of Pentacles here, and then we have the Seven of Swords. But I gotta look at what the Seven of Swords is talking about. I also see the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we have a lot of Six of Wands energy here. I feel like with the Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Pentacles, maybe somebody at your workplace might be you might be dealing with saboteurs. You might be you guys are really focused. You're really in your focus, in your element. I don't think anybody is going to really bother you. I feel like that there's some saboteurs out there that might be trying to distract you from your work or steal something from you, or you might got some people that's trying to do that. But I see you fit really focused on what you're doing right here with the Eight of Pentacles, and you also have the Six of Wands. So I feel like if you are still focused and you are solid stone focused, you guys are really learning the benefits of concentration, the benefits of learning your craft, of honing in on what you do the best in creative endeavors and businesses and all that kind of stuff. I love the energy. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like somebody tries to do something saboteur-ish over here with the Seven of Swords. But I also feel like it kind of turns around and works in your favor as well. Okay. With the Six of Wands. Like you get the better of your enemies this time. And you don't have to do anything. You're just protected, working on your work. There's a certain era about you with this Wheel of Fortune that you have kind of like this lucky streak going on, or you have a lot of fortunate events going on for you at this point in time. So I love the energy. I love the energy. I just don't like the Seven of Swords energy. I hate it. It's like somebody's tiptoeing around something, or somebody's trying to not be caught, not be seen, whatever. Please give me a message for June 2020. I have the Six of Cups. We have soulmate energy entering. Okay. Okay, I have the Four of Pentacles. I had the Ten of Swords. Wow. Okay. A little bit of betrayal here. I'm seeing the worst of something happening with that 10. It's a bad conclusion with this Seven of Swords. It turned into something that was the worst, or somebody stole something, or somebody did something really bad. I feel like it has to do with the Six of Cups though. Maybe for somebody you've known for a long time. Maybe someone who you trusted for a long time. Maybe a childhood friend or a family member. But I see that might have happened for some of you guys. This Four of Pentacles is like, I think you guys might have been so focused on yourselves or focused on your work because you kind of maybe put a barrier up with this Four of Pentacles energy, and you just like, look, I'm not going to focus on anybody else. I'm just going to let, because of what this happened and how close they were to me, I'm not going to let anybody in. I'm just going to focus on what I'm doing. I also feel like a soulmate energy comes up too, to kind of get you out of that. Whenever we kind of like block our heart space, we don't want that to be closed, okay? you know, maybe shut down for repairs a little bit, because I do see some wounding happening here with the, and it has to deal with betrayal of trust. You know, it has to deal with betraying the trust. Okay, so somebody who was close to you might have betrayed your trust. Okay. But I also feel like somebody else is here as well. Or somebody else is, because that relationship ended, like you're not supposed to be in the Four of Pentacles for long. But I do see it kind of like made you focus, and it made you kind of like go into work mode. Or it might have been something that helped you concentrate and focus on what you were doing. Okay. Maybe you guys went to work and you just like, look, I'm just going to work. I'm not going to worry about everybody else and everything. That's what I feel like. I keep it. We got to keep it real on this channel for Aries, especially with Aries. We got to keep it real with y'all. Okay. There is no bullshit in Aries. Okay. Please give me a message for Aries for June 2020 from the Akashic Tarot. Okay, so we have the will, wisdom, and mind. The Queen of Roses. Interesting. Archangel Michael. I love the energy. That soulmate energy is very strong. I also see this very magical symbol is here for you guys as well. This is the Triforce symbol. This unites different aspects of life. It unites polar opposites. It incorporates everything. Okay, so for you guys, I want you to know that like your life is not just going to be about work. It's going to incorporate everything. It's going to incorporate all these aspects of life, the ups, the downs, everything else. But also, like, I feel like your sense of power is what you are gaining here, because Archangel Michael helps us to have courage to fight for what we need to, and is watching over us. And so with the watchful eye of Archangel Michael, we're able to, you know, do what we need to do. We're able to say what we need to say. Okay. And then we have the Queen of Roses here as well. So you have a lot of protection over you, no matter who's trying to backstab you, or no matter who's trying to do you in. The Queen of Roses is here. Excuse me. You might be contemplating someone right now. I'm also feeling like you don't have to close yourself off. Okay. Over here was a lesson to teach you something. Okay. Right here it's like you don't have to. You can be courageous and bold. I feel like you guys might want to take a chance with someone. With this Queen of Roses here, there might be someone very special in your life. And I know it's a feminine, but it's like somebody sweet on somebody. The Queen of Roses is a lover. The Queen of Roses is in love. And there's a heart chakra here, so I think something is coming to like unblock that heart chakra. Whenever we have this energy right here with that 4, like, we can't live to the fullness of our lives without living through our heart chakra. We can't live to the fullest. Okay. With will, wisdom, and mind, you need all of these aspects of life. You need everything. Okay. So don't try to block everything out. I understand that you have victory. You're getting recognition and victory in your career sector, but also don't let that stop you from pursuing love in the area that you want to pursue love, or whoever you want to pursue it with. And there's a mutual connection, especially with Archangel Michael, that's protecting your heart. I feel like you might have had trust issues because of some things that happened in the past, or things that are wrapping up with another connection that was very close, and it had to deal with trust. Okay, that's what I get with this energy. That's what I get with this energy too. Like this has to deal with trust. Okay. This is a big major thing, but I don't think that it affected your work life. But at the same time, don't let somebody's break of trust let you judge everybody's trust. Okay, that's just having trust issues. You have to be able to look at everybody and look at their relationship individually and give people a chance. All right. So let's go with the Sacred Rebels Oracle. Sacred Rebels Oracle, give me a message for Aries for June 2020. See conscious connections. You're even dreaming of someone. There's someone there. There's someone there. With conscious connections, also, this also means that you're the next people. I feel like some of you have not met this person yet, and that's okay. Sometimes these people come in and you feel like they're your soulmate. You feel like you're connected to them somehow. And so with conscious connections, your connections are starting to grow spiritually. Okay, so it's not always going to be the same people. Sometimes you're going to meet new people, but you can't be closed off. You know, you're blocking something really nice here, and I know that you want it, but something fortunate, I feel like a fortunate opportunity is trying to it's trying to weave its way into your life, because sometimes with that four of Pentacles energy too, we don't allow for the universe to weave its way into our life. It's like we try to imprison ourselves, or we try to surround ourselves so that we don't have to face what's coming for us. I'm shuffling again for some reason. They want me to give you another one. Focus on the light, okay? There's a period that's ending for you guys right now, and it might not have been the best, okay? And it had to deal with trust, okay? A bond was broken. But focusing on that light, okay? Just because the bond was broken doesn't mean that you can't focus in on the positive. Something positive is trying to happen from this, and something is going to come in as soon as you can just leave a little bit of space, leave the door open just a little bit for somebody else to come in, okay? To help you through this, to show you a different side of life, to bring you something fortunate, to bring you some positivity, to bring you something. All right? To bring you something. That Archangel Michael, sometimes Archangel Michael works through people, okay? So these energies often work through people, and if we're able to let them in, we don't have to deal with invisible entities so much, but whatever entities you want to deal with that's not physical or non-physical, but we can co-create better with physicals, okay? Excuse me. Ugh. My allergies are like so bad right now. It's not even funny. But we still trying to get these messages out, all right, Aries? Let's get the Tattoo Tarot out here. Tattoo Tarot, give me a message for Aries, June 2020. Knight of Cups. Someone's got love on the brain. Six of Cups again. In the same row. Look at that. Look at that. Uh-huh. Nine of Wands. You got too much of the shield up. You got too much of... gosh. You're like, I don't want no lovey-dovey energy in my life. Well, you know something? Your heart needs a healing. Your heart needs it. Okay? These kind of soulmates don't come in if we need that healing. Okay? Someone's coming in, and I feel like someone's coming in. You know, you can let your guard down. You can let your feelings be shown. All right? All right, Aries, you don't got to throw yourself all up in your work. Of course, you're doing a great job at whatever you're doing, at your career, at your business. You're going hard, but sometimes in life we have to kind of like be vulnerable, okay? And when someone shows you their vulnerability, you can be able to trust yourself and trust you're protected, okay? Even though your trust, I feel like your trust was violated somehow, but um, like there's somebody that's trying to come in to help you heal that energy so that you don't have to be so guarded, okay? I like it. It's very self-explanatory, especially when you had the Six of Cups pop up in the same row a couple of times. Listen. Let's get a Kuan Yin message. Kuan Yin Oracle, please give us a message for Aries for June 2020, please. Ooh. I'm drawn to this one too. We're going to look at this one. I also want you to look at this one. She looks like a painting. She looks like she's in a storm, or she looks like she's in a current, or she's like, oh gosh. She's being carried by a current, okay? It reads, just as the river flows and changes course, you too are evolving in your divine path. Changes in the flow of energy within you and the momentum of your life are unfolding. This is imminent and it's exciting. You are growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. Okay? So you did your growing, you did your changing. I think you guys were doing a lot of work here. Okay? A lot of work in the material, a lot of work in business. Okay? It's grown you spiritually as well. And now you're finally able to let someone who's going to be a beneficial partner to you in, okay? You have very protective energy here. This is the yellow tiger mother, okay? That's also giving me Archangel Michael energy. Like you have very protective energy around you right now, okay? This says, sometimes we must be true. We must be strong and hold true whilst all around us seems to be shifting and changing. The yellow tiger mother is in her guardian role, is roaring within you. Remind that you are a powerful being of light, even whilst you are in flow with universal force. Your strong roots help stand your ground as your light shines true. Okay? So your strong roots are helping you out here. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So those are changes happening. Okay? Whenever you get Wheel of Fortune, you know that there's going to be some kind of change, and usually it's going to be change for the better with the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Besides that, I think that's all the messages that I have for you guys. Thank you, Aries, for hanging out with me for your June 2020 reading. You can contact me at neferabluelotus@gmail.com, or you can go to neferabluelotus.com. Catch me on Facebook, Neferabluelotus. All of that is Neferabluelotus. You can just Google me or whatever. But you can go to my website. You can also go to my website to purchase a Nefera Blue Lotus candle. It has blue lotus oil in it. It's my meditation candle that I designed. It's really nice. Also, if you would like some actual blue lotus, okay, I have that as well. I also have lapis lazuli pendant that I wrap myself, okay. We have those there. You can get all of those at my store at neferabluelotus.com. Also, if you want a reading from me, you can go to that website as well. Thank you for chilling with me, Aries. And I will see you guys later. This is Nefera Blue Lotus, Spiritual Insights and Solutions, signing off.